Party's over, Grandpa.
Did you know Brock Lesnar was not supposed to say "party's over, Grandpa" to Hulk Hogan? Similarly, there have been several instances in WWE when we saw something on screen that we weren't supposed to. I'm Jeremy, and here are 5 WWE segments that didn't go ahead as planned. Number 5, Chris Jericho punches Rebecca. At WrestleMania 24, Shawn Michaels retired Ric Flair, leading to a feud with Batista. Chris Jericho got involved in the feud, ultimately kickstarting a rivalry. Jericho assaulted Michaels soon after and sent him through the Geratron 6000 television, effectively turning heel and damaging Michaels' eye. At SummerSlam in 2008, Michaels came out with his wife Rebecca to announce his retirement. Jericho confronted the duo and things got heated up pretty quickly. In the heat of the moment, Jericho punched Michaels, who ducked, and the punch landed on Rebecca's face. Jericho connected the punch a bit too hard, giving Rebecca a fattened lip. He later stated that although both he and Michaels were upset at the unfortunate turn of events, Rebecca thought that the segment was great and it did a good job of advancing the feud. Jericho also said that what he did resulted in a lot of animosity from people in the locker room. Number 4, Randy Savage gets bitten. At WrestleMania 7, Randy Savage lost a retirement match to the Ultimate Warrior. Soon after, Jake Roberts began belittling the Macho Man. On an October 1991 taping of WWF Superstars of Wrestling, Roberts attacked Savage, tying him up in the ropes. He then proceeded to get his cobra to bite Savage's arm. The snake was devenomized, but Roberts was struggling to separate the cobra, who was biting Savage too hard. This disturbing segment went way longer than originally planned, and Savage was gushing a lot of blood in what was a gruesome sight. Roberts has opened up on the segment several times in the past. According to the WWE Hall of Famer, Macho Man had asked him to get bit by the cobra himself so that he'd be convinced that the snake was actually devenomized. Number 3, Daniel Puder shoots on Kurt Angle. Daniel Puder was the winner of WWE's Tough Enough in Season 4, beating out The Miz. On the November 4, 2004 edition of SmackDown, Kurt Angle challenged a bunch of Tough Enough contestants to fight him in the ring. When Puder's turn came, Angle took him down but was surprised by Puder applying a Kimura lock on him. Angle attempted a pinfall and quickly got the 3 count. Angle could be seen speaking to Puder right after the pin, and he was visibly furious at what had happened. Puder was a legitimate MMA fighter and could have broken Angle's arm. At the 2005 Royal Rumble match, Puder was beaten up by Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, and Hardcore Holly, with all 3 superstars connecting several devastating and hard-hitting chops to Puder's chest. Eventually, Puder was eliminated from the Rumble and was released by the WWE later that year. Number 2, Brock Lesnar goes off script. At SummerSlam in 2014, Brock Lesnar would annihilate John Cena, squashing him to win the WWE World Championship. On the go-home show on the Monday Night Raw previous, WWE was celebrating Hulk Hogan's birthday, with several legends coming out to honor the WWE Hall of Famer, but Brock Lesnar decided to crash the party. The Beast Incarnate and Paul Heyman stared down at the legends, finally confronting Hogan. Lesnar looked at Hogan and uttered the words, "Party's over, Grandpa." The originally planned segment didn't include this line, and Hogan was furious over Lesnar's words. It was reported that Lesnar came up with the line on his own and decided to use it. Hogan later reacted to Lesnar's unscripted line and stated that what the Beast did wasn't cool. The rest of the segment went smoothly, with Cena coming out to save the day as Lesnar and Heyman retreated to the back. Number 1, the Royal Rumble in 2005. This moment from early 2005 saw 2 back-to-back instances where things didn't turn out the way they were planned. The 2005 Royal Rumble match ended with John Cena and Batista both hitting the floor at the same time. Originally, Batista was supposed to cling onto the ropes and win the match, but things didn't end that way. Vince McMahon came strutting to the ring as several Raw and SmackDown referees were arguing over who had won the match. Vince rushed to the ring, and as soon as he entered, he collapsed. In reality, he tore both of his quads and had no other option but to sit in the ring and shout orders. Vince still didn't break character and sat down beside the ropes as referees talked with him. The match was restarted, and soon after, Batista eliminated Cena to become the 2005 Royal Rumble winner. Vince somehow managed to get to the back without any help, even after tearing both of his quads. And that is our list for today. Was there anything we missed? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as our Facebook page. That way you know when the latest news and content comes your way. Thanks for tuning in.